Alright guys, we're out here throwing the swim bait. Just caught a decent little pike. I wanted to go over how to properly set a bait casting reel. When I first started on bait casters, they didn't have all these fancy braking systems and nearly the technology in these reels, but so this is, you're going to find this on every bait caster. You're going to have a spool tension knob, which is this, that controls how much tension is on this spool. It's pushing from the side, pushing it over to create tension. That's like a constant tension. So then you got your brakes on this side, which are going to be engaging when you go to cast, when you whip the rod and there's that sudden acceleration. This is going to help to slow that down to stop the spool from overrunning and backlashing. So the proper way to set these is, if you're matching up your weight of your lure, rod weight, and what the reel is designed for properly, you're going to be setting your spool tension, loosen it all the way up until this spool starts to move back and forth when it's actually loose in the pocket. And what you're going to want to do is just tighten that down just until the spool doesn't move. So loosen it back up, wiggles a little bit, and then just turn it just a hair to the right, and so your spool just stops moving. That's pretty much a set and forget thing. A lot of people are going to try to tune their casting and backlashing off the spool tension, which isn't the right way to do it with these modern reels. So once you set that spool tension basically as loose as it goes, if you have that side-to-side play, it will cause line lay issues and stuff like that. So you want to get it, like I said, just until it's just so it doesn't move, or just a hair wiggle. This is where you're going to do all your tuning for your bait weight and to keep the reel from backlashing. So you just want to set that brake, one click at a time, start at max, and you're basically trying to loosen that brake until the reel casts good and far, but also casts accurately. It's not causing your brake to throw to your offside. You want it so it's cast nice and fluidly, and it doesn't slow your lure down too much. But if you loosen it up too much, you're going to get a big backlash. But that's basically how you want to set these modern bait casting reels. Like I said, there is circumstances depending on if you're doing like BFS or certain setups where you'll have to kind of play with the spool tension as well. But generally I find that that's a set and forget, and then all your tuning is done on the brake. So thanks for watching, guys.